Watson Institute. We are a 4-month accelerator based in Boulder, Colorado. What we do is we focus on building a global community. We have high-level courses that teach hands-on skills, tailored mentorship for individuals joining our program. So we teach basically these hands-on skills through the vehicle of entrepreneurship. We believe in social change through entrepreneurship and how this is a powerful tool to teach young leaders and entrepreneurs. Now I'm going to share a story with you, and this is one of my favorite stories right now. So we understand that not everyone wants to launch a social venture. So we do bring students who want to gain the skills of social entrepreneurship, but maybe don't want to launch their own venture or don't have their own venture idea. And we pair them with entrepreneurs who've already launched a venture. So you see in this picture, we have two individuals. We have Amani, who's from Rwanda, on the right, and then we have Carrick here. He's from Boulder, Colorado, on the left. So Amani, he launched a social venture called Rokundu Foundation. So Rokundu Foundation provides education to street children. Growing up during the 1994 genocide, Amani was left orphaned for 6 years and grew up on the streets. He was only able to move out of that situation because of an organization that picked him up and offered him access to education. After he graduated high school and then received a scholarship to New Hampshire University, he launched this organization called Rokundu Foundation with very little skills in entrepreneurship. I was able to get him a fellowship to Watson Institute, and Carrick, who joined, he wants to get his MBA and learn the entrepreneurial skills. So I paired Amani and Carrick together, and they have been just the greatest pair. Carrick's getting these entrepreneurial skills, and Amani is getting the support he needs from Carrick to accelerate his venture. Carrick is actually in Rwanda right now, working with Amani. We don't normally send individuals across the world, but this was a decision Carrick made himself to go ahead and travel to Rwanda to work directly with Amani. Normally they would be working with Amani in Rwanda and Carrick here in Boulder, Colorado. So practical skills. What practical skills do individuals learn? They learn how to run a professional meeting, compose professional communications, build a pitch deck, pitch to potential investors, write grants, all of these hands-on entrepreneurial skills while also having fun in Boulder, Colorado. So our impact, what have our alumni gone on to do? Our alumni are now 294 alumni, come from over 69 countries. So we have a very global cohort. They've collectively raised over $1 million to support initiatives they've led. They've created over 1,000 full or part-time jobs, and they've impacted over 5 million lives with initiatives they've led. Now we're industry agnostic, so the types of issues they're tackling range from access to education, like Amani, the story I shared, to tackling issues of climate change, other social injustices in the world. We have individuals working on tech innovations to solve problems. You name it. We are industry agnostic, so we have quite a few different types of social ventures being built by the students that we support. Our alumni have been selected to Y Combinator, the Echoing Green Fellowship, and Forbes 30 Under 30. They've also continued their education at Harvard University, New York University, Princeton University, Syracuse, Columbia, among others. We are invested in the leadership and entrepreneurial skill building of the individual. We don't necessarily care if they go on to launch their own venture. What we want to do is invest in the individual and then help them on this journey of creating positive change, whether that's going on to the next phase of their education or continuing to work within an organization that creates positive change. So we are now accepting applications for spring. The spring program runs from January 17th to May 6th. So I'm extending a special application deadline for TeenLife participants to December 1st. Our tuition is $15,000 for the in-person program, which is what we're looking to bring individuals in. However, that's heavily offset by scholarships. We offer very robust scholarships that cover anywhere from 50 to 80% of the program costs, which include housing at the base of the Flatirons in Chautauqua Park. So it's a very stunningly beautiful place to be.